Take a close look. This man was pointed at the head by a professional gunman just a second ago, but in the next second, he turned around and made a life-and-death bet with the other party. The loser would have to cut off his own finger on the spot. And all of this began with a gunshot just a few minutes ago. The man in front of him, who claimed to be a B-level professional gunman, had intended to fire a shot to give Carl a warning, but unexpectedly, the bullet went off target in an outrageous way. Faced with a clumsy threat, Carl merely gave a contemptuous smile, as if he were watching a clown show. Seeing that the deterrence was in vain, the bully boss on the opposite side proposed an even more sinister confrontation. Both of them would disassemble and assemble a pistol at the same time, and the one who fired first would win. For an ordinary person, this is undoubtedly a losing and fatal situation. Even Carl's wife was so frightened that her face turned deathly pale. The woman beside her fanned the flames, urging her to quickly pay up and settle the matter. However, Carl agreed without hesitation. Even more outrageous was that he even raised the stakes. If he won, the other party would have to cut off the finger that had just pulled the trigger. The arrogant bully was thoroughly enraged and immediately agreed to the bet. But they had no idea that this seemingly ordinary man before them was simply not someone they could afford to provoke. Even Carl's youngest daughter wore a calm expression and was full of confidence in her father. Soon, a disassembled gun was placed on the table, and a competition about dignity and fingers was about to begin. At the command, the two began to act simultaneously. What astonishing identity does this mysterious man hide? Can he complete this miraculous counterattack?